I'm so humble. I'm so humble. I'm so humble. I'm so humble. I'm a superstar. A kick down the door.
What's going on, people? It's the Xbot 448, and today's video is actually a very special video to me. It's the second time I've done a video like this on my YouTube channel for the little over 2 years that I've been on YouTube, and I call them hidden gem videos. Now, you might be asking yourself, well, what is a hidden gem? To me, with being a gamer, sometimes really good games might have the ability to kind of go under the radar and really not catch the eye of a lot of gamers out there. And I label those hidden gems. They are really good games that people should, in my opinion, definitely pick up, but for some reason or another have the chance to kind of go under the radar. My very first hidden gem was Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare 1. And one of the main reasons why that was a hidden gem was all the customization options and the price point for it being $30. It was a real quality game, and I really enjoyed playing it, and it was my first ever quote-unquote hidden gem. Guys, I'd like to introduce you to my second ever hidden gem, and that is Dead Rising 4. Now, before there's people in the comments like, what are you talking about, hidden gem? Everybody knows about Dead Rising and all that good stuff. I want to tell you why I consider this a hidden gem. Now, with this year and the games, all the games, quality games that have released this year, when it comes to DR4, the more I talk to gamers and stuff before the game launched, they're like, yeah, no, it sounds pretty cool, but, you know, I'm playing Battlefield 1 right now. I'm really into Final Fantasy 15. Of course, you have, you know, Forza Horizon 3, Gears 4, and I heard a lot of people talk that they might kind of pass by this title. And I think, I don't know, this is a great game. Dead Rising 4 has done something to the franchise that I was hoping, like, you know, 3 did when 3 came out. Now, I'm not saying that Dead Rising 2 and 3 weren't great games. They were really cool games. They're really fun to play. But I think Dead Rising 4 brings back that original atmosphere that the original Dead Rising had. I don't know if it's just because you're Frank West and you have kind of like, you know, that Frank West attitude in your character, but like the overall atmosphere of this game, you know, being able to go out into Willamette, into the town and stuff, and to see the town for the first time, and the story is actually really interesting. Now, I know Dead Rising is known for kind of like on the surface being cheesy, you know, with the customizations, how you can wear a woman's dress if you want while you're killing zombies and stuff like that. And I do like that aspect, but I believe under that surface layer there's actually a story that's interesting. I'm going to throw out a word here. I'm going to say Calder. Now, for people who are playing this game, once you figure out what Calder is, dude, it blows your mind. And you really want to go in and investigate the story fully. At least that's how I feel. Guys, this is my opinion here. This is kind of like my experience with this game. This game does have, like, it's not a perfect game. There are, like, little glitches in there. Sometimes when I drop a weapon, it kind of completely disappears. And it still had life to it. It still wasn't broken yet and stuff like that. So there are little technical things within the game. It is not a perfect game by all means. But the immersion, the fun factor, and kind of like the interesting story that is going on with this game more than makes up for any of that. And it made up for it enough for me to consider this, you know, kind of like a must-buy. A must-buy that might go under the radar with some gamers. And so that's why I'm making this video right now. Guys, if you are on the fence about getting DR4, I know there's been a lot of sales. I know there's sales going on right now if you check the internet. I think you could get this game for up to 50% off. So you could get this game for $30. And when you add that $30 price tag for, you know, whatever sale that you come across and stuff like that, this game is well worth that purchase. I think it's worth a $60 purchase. Of course, that might take a little more kind of like, should I really get this? But all in all, it's an absolutely fun game. I get immersed into this town, into the game for hours without like ever getting tired of it. And they have a unique multiplayer, which is kind of like a survival multiplayer, where you have different missions that you have to do. For like, it starts off day 1 and you have to, clear out this store and then survive until 9, and then you have to make it back to the safe house. If you do all your missions and you make it back to the safe house, you make it to day 2, and you kind of like survive day 1, day 2, day 3. It's really cool. It's something that you and 3 of your friends can go in and play. All in all, like, I gotta say, Capcom Vancouver did an absolutely incredible job with this game, and they did something that I was hoping to be done with this franchise, and that is to bring that atmosphere, that attitude, and that immersion from the original Dead Rising to bring it into these other titles, and they have successfully done that with Dead Rising 4. Guys, this is my video for now. I'm gonna leave you with the 898 kind of like hit combo I did on a whole group of zombies in a park. Absolutely insane. I was using an exosuit with a flamethrower, and the cool thing that I really feel that Capcom Vancouver did with this game is, like, you'll find exosuits around the town and stuff like that, and you think they're just for fun. They're just so you can kind of go ham on the zombies and stuff. But there's actually a meaning to them in the story. There's a reason why they are around town and stuff like that. And it's those little things that really get me to go back and to keep playing this game. But as usual, let me know. Hit up the comment section. Let me know what you think about Dead Rising 4. If you have it. If you're thinking about buying it. Whether or not you're on the fence, what do you think after watching this video? Do you think you're going to go ahead and grab the game? So definitely hit up the comment section and let me know. But as usual, if you like the topic, you like the gameplay, definitely hit that thumbs up button for me. And if you haven't subscribed yet, definitely subscribe. But here I go. I'm about to go ham with the exosuit. So as for now, this is the Xbot 448. And I am definitely signing off.